What up, internet? It's the second Friday of the month. I've already taped this video. Do you know what that means? It means I fucked up, the lighting was shitty, and I had to reshoot the whole goddamn thing. But anywho, today, it's Tag/Challenge Day. And on Tag/Challenge Day today, we are going to be doing the most embarrassing moments tag. I've seen a couple of, like, my more favorite larger YouTubers do them. One of them is going to be this week's face, I'm just saying. So I figured I would tell you guys some of my most embarrassing moments. I'm going to give you a mild, a medium, and a hot. And yeah, so let's not waste any time. I'm talking. English is so great. So let's not waste any time, let's get started. After I turned 21, the New Year's following that, I went out with Jessica to a downtown area in my place of residence. And in my place, in that place, we got super fucking drunk, and my mom ended up picking us up and taking us home. When I got into her car, I started to get the spinnies, and you know what comes after the spins? The hurls. So, I literally was like, sitting in my seat, like buckled in and everything, and I just like, I was so drunk and so out of it that I just like puked onto myself, just like very nonchalant, just like, and then I looked up and I said, I think I just puked on myself, and then continued to puke out the window and get puke everywhere, like all over the side of the car, all over the seat, all over the floor, all over the door, all over everything. The next day we woke up and I wanted food because I was hungover as shit. Jessica wanted food because she was hungover as shit, and my mom needed to get her car washed. So we went to the car wash first. And at the very end of the car wash, there's like a guy that towel dries your car. So he was towel drying my car, and I rolled down the window and I asked the man very nicely, I said, "Sir, would you mind very much if I borrowed your rag?" And he said, "Oh, it's okay, honey, I'll get it." And he opened the door, and he goes, he like looks at the panel of the door, and he goes, "Holy shit." I was like, yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to handle it. And he was like, "What is it?" My mom, very chirping and charming in the morning, goes, "That's vomit." He goes, "Damn, that's a lot of vom. Who fucking threw all that up?" And while Jessica and my mother are sitting there chuckling, I have to raise a hand and take credit for that. So yeah, that was pretty fucking embarrassing. My medium story is, I can't even believe I'm telling people because I've never told this story to anybody. Like, the only people that know are like maybe people that were there at the time, but it's been a long time. But when I was in the 5th grade, I still am, I was a very fat child. Like, I was, it's not a lie. I was fat, I had boobs, and I needed to wear a bra. And I did. My mom had gotten me these bras to wear or whatever, and I had gone to school one day with it on. But it had gotten itchy or annoying or whatever, and I didn't want to wear it anymore. So I went to the bathroom and took it off and put it in like my little like backpack purse thing, because it was the 90s. You know how the 90s was with those leather backpack purses. It was recess and we were out running, and I ran out of the door for recess, and we went to, I was like running like towards like a swing set or whatever the fuck it was. I don't even know. It could have been monkey bars. I don't know, whatever. But, and I hear somebody like calling for me. Like it's like a woman, she's like calling after me. So I stop and I turn around. Mind you, all my friends are out here. All my friends that I'm like playing with are out here. And I turn, and it's this woman, and she has my bra in her hand. Like my 5th grade training bra in her hand. And she goes, "Honey, is this yours? Is this yours? It fell out of your bag." I legit was just so embarrassed. I was like, no, that's not my bra. She's like, but I was like, no, it's not mine. And she was like, no, but I saw it. No, you didn't. No, bitch, you fucking did not. I refused to take the bra from her. Did not take it. I turned around and walked away and kept saying that it was not mine. Even though it had clearly fallen from out of my backpack magically via energy and onto the ground, and she watched the entire thing. And my hot story is a little rated R. So I'm not going to use these people's real names, and I'm going to not give all the details away, but you'll get the gist of it. When I was in high school, I used to throw parties at my house all the time. And I threw a party one night, and there was probably I don't know, 35 to 40 people at my house. And I was dating this man, or I shouldn't say this man. I was dating this boy at the time, and his name was Eric. We're gonna call him Eric for discrepancy purposes. And if he's watching this and Eric knows who he really is, that's funny. You should message me and we'll talk, and it'll be funny to reminisce about this. It was funny as hell. Looking back on it now, at the time it was terribly embarrassing. But I had this party, and I had been dating Eric for, I don't know, probably like 3 or 4 days. Like, we had been boyfriend and girlfriend, because you know how it is when you're in high school. It's very serious. So we left the party downstairs to like go up to my room and hang out and, you know, kiss and whatever. So we were like on my bed, and we were in, mind you, my parents were home. They were like out of town or whatever. So we were like on my bed or whatever, and I don't even remember what was even going on at that point in time, but I don't know how the word got out that we had left the party and went upstairs to have some private time, but like literally every single person from the party walked upstairs through that bedroom door and like would stop and like try to like have a conversation with us while we're like in the throes of deep 15-year-old passions. And like, it was the worst, most embarrassing thing ever. And it wouldn't have been so bad if it would have just been like one person. No. Every single person that was at that party literally came up here. Like, it was like one person went down and told somebody, and then they come up here, and then they saw and talked to us, and then they went downstairs and told somebody else, and then they came up. It was retarded. So thank you to all of those people who may have attended that party, and Eric for putting up with that bullshit, because that was fucking insane. And it was terribly embarrassing. I was fucking mortified. I did not even want to go to school the following Monday because I was so mortified that I had to see all of these people at school after they had seen Eric and I in our throes of 15-year-old lust. Well, do me a solid, guys, and if this video made you feel any less embarrassed about being stupid or silly or ridiculous, that's wonderful. Click the like button. If you want, you can even hit my face if you want to subscribe to my channel, because I put out new videos every Friday. And you can click over here to see what happened last week. I would point with this finger, but this finger's all fucked up because when I had to tape this video the first time, I broke it right at the end, which I'm sure was a beautiful little sentiment to video. So yeah, and this week's face is going to be Smoothie Freak. I'm going to leave her link right down here and in the description. So click all of the things either here or down there, and we will see you guys later. Bye-bye!